What the fuck? I opened YouTube to check audio and it cut to a short, but it like everything's complete black screen. Like everything's a complete black screen, and it just was like, "Arr." I'm like, what the fuck? Testing audio. Audio is fine. In this demo, you can play the opening section of the game. Part of your save data can be carried over to the full version. Note, certain features are restricted in the demo. When the game is saving, an icon will appear in the bottom right corner of the screen. Guess what day it is? Self-deletion day. I shouldn't joke about that. I'm sorry. I can barely see that because my fat cupboard, no offense, is like in the way. Yeah, I think it's fine. Are you telling me or threatening me? Stop restoring default settings or stop restoring default settings! Yes or no? What the fuck does this mean? Would you make a sentence at me? You can't just, I'm bitty scared. I was gonna ask Ash, should I have the audio be in, Japanese or wherever this place is, and display language English, or keep it English? Get the authentic experience? Is that racist to say? I think I might be racist. Who drank my tea? What the fuck? Yeah, I know you're there. Ah. I don't think you drank it because, one, you're up in Whoop Whoop Vancouver or whatever. Two, it would take multiple hours to get to Australia. So I doubt, you would probably be able to get here, as well as the fact that you do not know my location. The funniest thing I like to do is whenever I think like Ash is upset, right? And they're like, no, it's fine, whatever. I will send the image of the fucking Life is Strange. These actions will have consequences with the butterfly. And it's fucking killing me because I get so mad about it. I'm just saying, should the audio language be English, or should it be Japanese with English subtitles? How about, right? I would usually make it like, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to have it in Japanese. How about this, right? The main story, the main story will be in English, right? But when I try and do other stuff like collectibles and speed runs, then I will switch it to, because there's probably like, yeah, like, oh, beat this game on hard mode. Okay, then I can switch it to, and every achievement I aim to get, like, oh, collect this many things, collect this, I will change it from like Japanese to English, but change the display language from Japanese, English, Korean, French, Italian, German, Spanish. How does that sound? Yeah, you're trying to study. Got it. Default of current, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, subtitle. We want large subtitles. Freaky large. Speaker name to help people. I mean, I don't really need it, but if people have difficulty who's talking, like they're deaf or whatever. Blind as a bat. Actually, blats aren't blind. It's kind of like they can see perfectly well in the dark. But, their echolocation is like basically a cheat, right? If we're at two ends of a hallway, right? And I say, hey, and you say, hey, it lets me know where you are, not exactly, but in the location and distance, right? It's just a more sensitive version of that. And as we walk forward and continue going, hey, right? Even if you move around the room, or I assume like hallway room, whatever, you get what I mean, right? It's just the easy way. Basically, it's a fucking life hack of like, oh, I hear pray. Because it's the echo. It's the echo that they're listening to, because echoes bounce back whatever they're. It's like yelling in a cave compared to like a small room, right? But because they're out in the open, there's a lot more things for it to bounce. Usually, it wouldn't be as useful, right? But it's the fact that they have sensitive hearing is where they can hear the echo, bounce back where we wouldn't really hear it. Yeah, you could go to the forest and like, hey, but it really depends. Man, can this cunt shut up? I'm trying to study. I don't give two shits about, that's not true. They care. They really care about bats. Oh, HTR stands for innuendo blocked. This might be a bitch, simply the fact that my shit has stick drift. Users survive, but award a few photo points as a result. Equal measure. Good challenge. Rates are stronger, increasing the amount of photo points earned. I am a pretty butterfly. I think what would be useful is the auto pencil sharpener. Because either...
Didn't we always promise each other that we would be together forever?
Look, it's not their fault that they died due to an abusive partner.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that.
We used to play here all the time. Yeah.
They hit the fucking Family Guy fucking, like, when they get hit. The Family Guy death pose. Or I guess it's not really a death pose. You get whatever.
Does it hurt?
They're not dead.
But I'm okay.
I'm a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. I'm a fucked up little whiny bitch, a loser just like me.
Never mind.
I'm a Hooters abuser and only one refuser. I'm a power bottom at the bottom.
About what happened back then.
The face. Oh, I thought the face is gonna turn and be all rotted with maggots in the eyes and nose sockets. Don't follow the butterfly.
Mayu!
Don't follow the fucking magma tip butterfly. Yes, are you ready? Are ya ready? Transformation Central, Certification Central, Transmutation Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the butterfly. You got what you wanted, but you lost what you caught.
Mayu.
Changing, all right. I hope you're satisfied. Controllers. You really call this a run?
Mayu!
That was an auto crouch. Walked for 3 minutes. Not even that. Oh, it's a Red Dead Clans meeting? What the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
Give me a leave! Where the fuck am I? I don't understand why siblings do this shit. I'll look for my sibling a little bit, but if this shit starts happening, I'm turning the fuck around.
Mayu?
My feet. Why were there so many?
Lost village.
What? What are you saying? Don't kiss me. Get off me. Hold hands?
Let's go. I've heard about this place. A long time ago, there was a village here.
What the fuck are you saying?
Festival. And people who get lost in the woods are called to the village. Do you think this is...
I don't care what the fuck you think this is. I'm getting us the fuck out of here. If I could just mute myself and listen to music, it wouldn't be as scary. Ambience, I think... I was... Sometimes I had a fucking philosophical question, right? What do you think makes a horror game scary, right? And... honestly, I believe it's ambience. If I could just mute myself and listen to music and fuck around, like, yeah, there's a, oh, that startled me, right?
in there? Dunno.
You know? Because ambience is what makes me, like, not want to turn the fucking corner or continue the game. Like, yeah, there's horrifying and disgusting designs, but honestly, think about it, right?
What if there's someone in here, though?
I can't pause the game. Hold my hand. Hold my fucking hand. News clipping. A pair of clipped newspaper articles printed about a year prior. Phlegm. A pair of clipped newspaper articles printed about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Makai Mura, a missing geological surveyor, right? Like, yeah, you could have the most horrifying, you know, right? You could have the most horrifying, like, monster chasing me and cutting corners to scare me, but if I'm in my own little world, it's like, and I'm here like, you never know what it's like, just like guys, about to wind up like the mask you use. You never know what it's done. And you'll just fade away. Well, don't you know I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life. Well, I'm still standing. Yeah. Well, I'm being chased by the fucking monster because there's none of that in my fucking ear. Am I wrong? I'm being chased and I'm going, I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah. Geological surveyor goes missing. A 26-year-old surveyor by the name of Masumi Makaimura has gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work at the construction site of the Minakamai Dam. The dam, which has been in the works since the last year, is set to submerge parts of the area underwater. Makaimura was sent to investigate the impact construction, may have on local historical sites and other areas of concern, but has yet to return after 5 days. Search for the missing surveyor called off. The search for the missing 26-year-old geological surveyor, Masumi Makaimura, which began on the 4th of this month, was officially called off yesterday after turning up no leads. Makaimura, who had been missing for 10 days prior to the search cancellation, was surveying the Minakamai Dam construction site. You fucking come in here right now. You fucking come in here. I'm not going in alone. Okay, I said come with me, not breathe in my ear. I feel evil in this place. No residents. Sorry, that was fucking awful.
I guess no one's here. Should we look around? Will you?
Look, there's no flashlight. Don't need to have the seizure here. I think it'd be... Am I wrong? Oh, no, I am wrong. I was saying, what if, right? To indicate the past, right? Fucking hell.
The lost village. Masumi, where are you? I don't want to kill anymore.
Yeah, me and Henry still gotta continue Dread out.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah, I was thinking, what if to indicate the past, right? Basically, all the flashbacks they showed, it showed from the original Fatal Frame. But the present is the remake. Yeah, this is probably where they were hung.
Will you? Together.
I don't think I did. This...
Go too far.
What? But oh, look, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Let's go.
Give me your hand. Why do you keep turning me around? It doesn't. Okay, we upset something. It doesn't matter which hand you hold. Do you understand me? So you turning us around
A bed.
yeah, that's not really protecting anyone's privacy, you freaks.
Whose is this? What if someone else is...
Flashlight's batteries still seem to work. Someone must have dropped it. Are you gonna kill me? Woman's Notebook 1. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into the Minakamai village. This desperate-looking entry was written rather hastily. If anybody's reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is, just help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me. Oh, I am so sorry. I can't tell what's my footsteps anymore. A notebook appears to belong to a woman who wandered into the village. This entry talks about a haunting dream she's seen since entering the village. You'd think I'd be too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this, but the moment I lose focus, I always seem to pass out. Maybe I'm just that exhausted. In my dreams, I see this darkness encroaching upon the village. I see the massacre. I see the vast pools of blood and bodies stacked on top of them. I see a woman in a blood-soaked kimono laughing a deranged laugh, and I see a pair of twins, young girls begging for their lives to be spared. I can still hear that woman's laughter ringing inside my ears. I don't want to fall asleep again. I'm too scared.
Let's go.
You think I'm fucking stupid enough to go by myself? You just stay right there. Okay, so there's something. I can't be mad. I cannot 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 be mad. I'd rather her not listen and come closer than have her wandering on.
I don't think we should go very far in.
Good point. Good point. Let's just stay in the middle of fuck nowhere. What else could go wrong, huh? Any other suggestions? Oh, that's a wall. Padlock engraved with the Mayoga motif on the door. Probably something I was gonna say too racist for me to understand. What I was trying to say, something my racist mind could never comprehend. Yeah, I was gonna ask them, but they need to study.
It won't open.
The door's stuck.
We
Oh,
together.
I will blind these fuckers to the ground. Give me your money. I do not blame.
Let's go.
My, I don't think my arm's supposed to. Am I wrong? This doesn't look right. Am I delusional? This does not look right. We're not alone. Wait a minute. I thought she moved. I thought her head was gone. Guess we can't go.
Are you?
Nothing's here, so let's get the fuck out of here. I mean, yeah, there's that shit.
I
Oh!
wonder what this key is for. Mayu, Mia.
The map has been updated. Great. Great.
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Mayu. It's a bit cold.
Yeah, I bet it would be. Look at this place. It's fucking freezing outside. A memo found in the Osakai house's altar room outlined the functionality of the camera obscura. The camera obscura is a photographic device designed by Dr. Kunai Haiko, also to capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceivable. Sorry. Imperceivable to the human eye. Scientifically, it is capable of revealing the following: past events that as contained in residential emotional energy, invisible apparitions, though I'm certain it can capture even more than that. Photography, the photographing these supernatural phenomena that defies conventional thought enables the wielder to achieve an effect akin to a traditional exorcism. However, the process also establishes a bond with the subject. As a result, judiciously use the camera obscura is required. Otherwise, these apparitions may take over the user. One can only imagine what this gadget can unearth. If one were to photograph the hidden ceremony that would take place in the uh, minor Kaima, Kamai village, as well as the location that central to the residents' faith, I believe I can speak for myself and the good doctor when I say that the possibilities intrigue me.
No, don't!
This is it. The device that can capture the impossible. The camera obscura. What was that? I can't believe it. So it's true then. This is an extremely dangerous device.
The camera obscura. Mia. What is that?
You know those
Cut it out.
camera that was left behind in the village. It can photograph things the eye cannot perceive. Several printed photos showing parts of the village. Were they taken with this camera? Old film for the camera obscura. This is plenty remaining. It's in bad shape, but still usable. Shooting photography raises camera obscura. Okay, The camera focus will gradually adjust as you keep the target in view. Once you've taken the picture, you'll need to wait for the photo charge to complete before you can shoot another. A photograph. Control could shade. View and photograph pictures that you've taken, reviewed, and managed from the main menu.
I wonder if that camera still works. Someone's there. Whoa, so bright.
Bitch. What the fuck do you want me to do about it? The camera! What do you mean? Get off! Get off, you spooky bitch! I died. I died. Get off me, you spooky bitch!
It's gone.
With the camera obscura raised, the light on top of the camera obscura indicates the direction of the spirit you can photograph. If the spirit is erased, the light will turn red. I hear. I'll look around with the camera raised. While exploring, while you do not have the camera raised, there is an indicator displayed on the edge of the screen. However, the indicator is not displayed for race that you haven't discovered yet. Oh. No, I was being jumped by a fucking spooky bitch. Repelling wraiths. You can fight back against wraiths by taking photos of them and the camera obscura. You can repel wraith by lowering its HP, indicating at the top of the camera. The higher quality photo it is, the more damage it will deal. Correct focus, multiple key elements in frame. As you keep target in frame, the camera obscura will greatly bring it into focus. You can unlock the ability to adjust the camera's focus manually through upgrades. You can also lock onto the wraith to automatically keep it in frame. However, lock-on is released when the wraith vanishes. Okay. Oh my! I'm fine. What pisses me off, right? What pisses me off isn't that there's a lot to read, right? It's the fact that I'm like, okay, 5 out of 5 information read. I will close it. And then another 5. Why didn't you just add it to the fucking previous tutorial shit and just give me like, okay, 15 pages. That way it's all done. You will be downed if you're attacked by a wraith. Well, you have no willpower. Willpower is depleted through the following actions: being hit by attacks, touching wraiths, running during combat. Willpower. So, being hit, touching the fucker, running during combat, and evading. Willpower restored through the following actions: photography, passing time, using lunar incense.
Are you okay? Let's just get out of here.
So I need to go ahead. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's adorable.
Together.
Ash, you want to know how to recover health? It's better for me to go first. So basically, let me save. Yeah, so basically, apparently willpower basically keeps me sane, right? I lose power by running from combat, evading the fucker, but also being touched by the fucker. And basically I have to stand there taking photos and not be a bitch. Because you, so, like, what you're saying is, okay, running from combat, I get,
Won't open.
right?
Mia. Over there.
Is she friendly? Let me up the fucking stairs. We're about to find out. Spectres. So... Okay. I'm trying to pause it so I can read. Oh, I think I know who it is. Notebook 5. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered. Ah, yeah? How long have I been in this village now? I have no idea. The sun never rises here. It's always night. I hate the dark now. I can feel it driving me insane. I want to leave. Friendly? So specters, I believe, are different from...
Not right about this place.
My main issue... Ooh. Restores health, okay. I'm good. I'm good right now. A stone that gives off a strange light. When your health reaches 0, it will take your place in death one time. Oh. Okay, so that's... What the fuck do you... Oh, special shot.
My leg hurts.
You barely give me any, like, you tell me for a split second, oh, something about special shots. Haha, fuck you. Nine, so we're missing a few. Da-da-da. I can't move anymore. I'll just stay here. I knew Masumai will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. If Masumai comes back for me, I'm going. He came back. You friendly little guy?
So, she got lost in this place too. She came in here looking for her boyfriend. And
Wait.
then,
What?
where did she go? This place must be...
Hell.
My...
Why?
Am I reading it? Hey, I mean no harm, lady. Don't tell me we gotta kill her. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow! Bitch! What? What? If you ever strike first, Razor will attack you without flinching. However, if you take a photo the moment the red on top of the camera flashes, you can stagger them. Oh! This is what I'm talking about! I'm in the middle of something fucking dying! You can't make it a fucking pan flip later! Once you've inflicted a significant amount of damage on the Wraith, it will become defenseless. Activate Shutter Chance. Shooting a photo of the Wraith in this state will inflict significant damage to it. Wraith will return to normal once you've taken the picture. Furthermore, success will take a fatal frame while Wraith is vulnerable. Shutter will activate Fatal Time, giving you the opportunity to multiple photos in quick succession. You still haven't If you fail to stagger a Wraith with Fatal Frame, it will attack and grab a hold of you. You can evade in order to escape the Wraith. You're not explaining what the fuck any of these words mean. Shake off, right? I don't think that's what they meant. Shake off. Get off of me! I don't understand. You say flickering. No. Right? I can't do anything! Get off of me! Yeah, also, they didn't explain anything. They're like, okay, wait till the flickering light and that'll stun them. I got that bit, but they're like, oh, if you could do it so-and-so, you could take multiple photos. That bit I didn't get because they don't tell me. They tell me shutter time, or whatever the fuck it's called, is a thing, but not how to activate it. So I literally have to stand here waiting until my fucking bar refills, and she's gone. So I thought the diary was of the construction worker.
Not you.
Or the surveyor. And it heals instantly. Spirit Stone Radio, an old radio for spirit stones. Sometimes you can hear a mysterious voice emanating from it. A memo outlining the functionality of the Spirit Stone Radio, evidently created by the same person who invented the fucking camera obscura. It's just like, literally, 5 minutes of walking around, battle. It's literally, you know the meme where it's like, what an awesome team. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Is that but with fucking tutorials? A memo outlining the functionality of the Spirit Stone Radio, evidently created by the same person who invented the camera obscura. Spirit Stone Radio memo. The Spirit Stone Radio takes the basic concept of a crystal radio, which uses crystal in parts of its curatry to pick up signals and upgrade it to enable voices to be heard from the spirit realm. These voices come from crystals and other such minerals that were previously worn by people for an extended period of time. After prolonged contact, the owner's emotions became embedded in these rocks, releasing a special kind of light visible to humans. Such stones are referred to as a spirit stone. I got the mirror stone, that's different. According to Dr. Kunai Heiko Aso, sounds emitted from the spiritual realm can sometimes be heard without the aid of a radio. Premonitions, the ability to sense others, and the synchronicity similar to those found in the twins are all things attributable to these sounds. It's the charm that Mayu was wearing. Perhaps it holds her thoughts. Equipping a charm confers that blessing upon you. A charm bag will increase the number of charms that you can equip.
This is my sister's.
What I don't understand is, it's like, oh, you can equip this. You can equip this. Where? Probably at a save station, actually. That's why there's no... I can't pause the game. You see that? Switch films, special shot. What does that mean?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
What do you mean? Do you just fucking leave me behind? Thanks for playing. Available March 12th, 2026. Look, I'd probably give the demo a 4 out of 10, right? My reasoning is stupid, right? I'm just salty that they give me so much fucking tutorial bullshit, but when it comes to the camera to defend myself, they give me fucking jack squat. So, like, I'm pretty fucking pissed off because I'm getting myself strangled because they're like, oh, this is time shutter mode, or this is fatal time, but doesn't fucking explain it. It's like, oh yeah, if you do it correctly, you can take multiple photos dealing multiple damage, but we're not going to tell you how to do that because I only have enough time to stun the fucker. Because by the time my camera thing is back, they're like the stun wears off. And so I gotta wait for them to charge again for the thing to flicker, because the only way I can damage them properly is to fucking stun them, because the game doesn't explain jack shit when it comes to the actual combat. This is the end of the demo. Experience the rest in the full version. Save data from the demo can be carried over to the full version. That's cool. I was curious about this game. And then they do this. I don't know if I want to continue it. It's not that it's a bad game. It's not that I don't want to play this game. Right? The fact that they started throwing shit at me, right? So I had to quickly read, okay, and then another one pops up. Well, I'm mid-battle. They're currently frozen, charging at me. All for it to be a waste because it doesn't explain anything. Again, if people want me to continue this, I'd be happy to continue this, but I need people to really want me to play it, because this game is gonna frustrate me. The combat is fucking boring because they don't give me any explanation, and when they do, it doesn't make sense. So the only time I can, like, attack people is basically when they're, like, ready to stun me, and I have to pray that there won't be fucking 3 to 4 different ghosts that I have to deal with at the same fucking time, because, oh, you know, if I run around, that ruins my courage, and if that ruins my courage, that basically gives Ghost consent to pin me down and violate me violently. Cause, like, what else am I supposed to fucking do? And I'm like, maybe I'm being too harsh, right, with the pausing thing, because I guess I'm so used to the remake of Resident Evil pausing. And so I guess I'm just being entitled about that. Because honestly, if they had like trying to make it 1-to-1, where it's like, okay, you can't pause the game, right? You could only go to a save thing. I'm like, okay, it's annoying, but I honestly respect it. I can actually tolerate that. And I'm like, a partially is annoyed because, yeah, with what I said, because I'm like, I don't know when I'll be able to play this game again, or if I want to. Then another part of me is annoyed because that's where the demo ends. This bitch leaves me after wandering off and goes, I'm sorry, and leaves me into the fucking ghost cuck house. Yes, I'd give it, yeah, 4 out of 10, but I may be willing to give it a higher rating or ranking if I actually played the game properly and enjoyed myself. So basically, the reason Henry, because when I play a game with someone, right, and they're like, oh yeah, can't do this or that, da da da, I'm like, okay, I'll wait, and they're like, I just don't feel like continuing. I'm like, well then I guess I won't play it again. No, you can play it again, but my brain connects this memory with you. If you don't want to continue the game, then I won't continue the game, right? And so I'm like, okay, I need to continue the first Dread Out. But I think I've Dread Out, the first, I think I've Dread Out, let me see, right? Actually, let me see. Alright, let me see. Right? Dread. Yeah, so what I have, right, is the remastered collection for Dread Out, which I believe comes with Dread Out 1 and 2. Actually, let me see to be clear, alright? Has Dread Out and then Dread Out Keepers of the Dark, which is a new standalone horror game that takes place in the Dread Out universe. This missing chapter, you help Linda face the challenge of the Dread Out world with even more dangerous lurking. So I have Dread Out and Dread Out Lurking in the Dark, the remastered, but I have the original Dread Out. Basically the original non-remake of Dread Out, because they don't have the fucking Dread Out remake, like for the sequels. Because, like, at least with... I don't want to compare this to Dread Out, right? Because that'd be mean. But I want to make a few comparisons that with Dread Out, I think it's different because you're using a phone, so you can snap multiple photos, but you still gotta, like, do the same thing of, like, do more damage with, like, certain things, right? But at least with Thing, where they get closer, you gotta snap multiple photos, and like on the 5th one they get stunned, so I can run around and continue taking photos. It also does not have the whole courage system. I'm not saying the courage system is bad. That is not what I'm saying, alright? I'm not saying the courage system is bad. I just think the way it works with when you don't tell people how the camera works, I'm being jumped and violated at the same time because you don't want to explain how certain things work. I'm forced to waste my courage to run around because I gotta wait for like the stun meter to fucking come back up. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm being fair on it, and honestly, I don't think I care that much. This game piqued my interest. This demo killed it. But I'm willing to give it a chance if other people want me to play it. Because I'm not saying it's all bad, right? Atmosphere. I think besides the combat, everything else is fine.